Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Audrey from Country Stampers, and today I am going to show you this happy birthday card using Grateful Bunch from our Occasions catalog. And the happy birthday actually comes from Sky's the Limit from our Celebration catalog. So today we're going to be using the Grateful Bunch, which has a coordinating punch to go with it, and you can get this as a bundle, and if you buy in a bundle you save 15%, and who doesn't love a savings? And then if you spend $50 or more, you can pick a item from our Celebration catalog, and you could pick up this set, which is a limited edition. This one will be ending February 15th. And then on February 16th, our limited editions will be replaced with a few more items. So, and we'll be using this one. We're going to use Happy Birthday. I'm also going to be using Pool Party and Pink Pirouette for this card, for the inks. And I've also got some cotton ribbon in Pool Party, and this is a 1/4 inch wide, and you get 10 yards, so you can get a lot from these spools. But something that's going on with our celebrations right now, let me see if I can find my little flyer, is if you want to join my team, right now is the perfect time during Celebration, because the kit normally costs $99. And you normally get $125 in product that you get to pick to customize your kit to how you like it. During the Celebration, you're getting an additional $30 for your kit. So now you're getting $155 in product of your choice to get started with Stampin' Up. Now you can either do this just to get the discount, or you can do this for, extra income, whatever you want. I mean, I started off, I was doing it just for the discount, but then I started, really sharing with my friends and my family and branching out, and now it's becoming more of a business, and that's why I would love to build my team. So if you're interested and you would like to join, go over to my blog, and there's a link to join my team. So stop on over there and check it out. All the information about being a demonstrator for Stampin' Up is there as well. So let's get started with our project today. So what I have is, I have a couple of pieces of Whisper White, 2 pieces cut at 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and one is for the front and one is for the inside. I have a scrap of Whisper White, it's about 3 inches by 5 inches for stamping. And then I have my designer series paper, which is Birthday Boutique, or Bouquet. And one is cut at 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And this is going to go on the inside of the card. And then I have another piece cut at 2 1/2 inches by 3 1/2 inches, and this goes on the front of the card. The base of the card is cut at 4 inches by 8 inches, scored right here at 4 inches. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to fold over, making sure my corners line up, even though when I scored it, because sometimes your score lines can get a little wonky. I'm just going to use my bone folder and I'm going to give it a nice crease so it'll hold my card base flat. And this is really simple card. They go together really quick. So then I'm just going to bring in my designer series paper and one of the 3 3/4 squares. I'm going to just take my snail adhesive and I'm going to add that to my card piece here. And I'm just going to keep a nice even border on the sides and the bottom, keeping it straight, and put that down. Now you can take your stamp, and you can either use the Pink Pirouette or the Pool Party. I chose to use Pool Party. And let me get my stamp. So, and there's a difference between our stamps too. These are called clear mounts. And so they're red stamps. And the reason why they're called clear mounts is because you can add them to your block, just like that. And I'm also going to bring in this cushion here, because I like the stamp. It seems I get a better stamping when I'm using something underneath it. Make sure I have that on right. And I'm just going to ink up my stamp. And I'm going to put mine over here on the side. And I'm just going to stamp right there. Up. Now, what I did is I must have rocked it. So I got ink on the top part of my stamp. So when I went down, I must have rocked it just a little bit. So now I have that on there. I'm not going to worry about it for the video demonstration. But normally, I probably wouldn't have already had my designer series paper on. So I would have just flipped it over and stamped again on the back. That's the great thing about paper. Alright, so let's close this up and we'll move that out of our way. So, and now I'm going to grab my ribbon and I'm just going to measure across. You know, there's no precise measurement. And I'm just going to leave a little bit on each side. Move that out of my way. Now all the measurements and description will be at the end of the video for you, so you can order your own supplies if you'd like. I will be giving away one card kit. All you need to do is leave a comment on my blog for this post, and I will pick a winner next week, and I will get the kit out. Now, the kit only includes all the supplies and embellishments to make the card, so you would have to, you know, use your own stamp set for it. So now I have that on there, and I used what they call a cheater method, and used the Scotch tape to hold my ribbon in place. Now I'm just going to add this to my card base. And I'm going to use a little more snail adhesive, just because I have the ribbon on there, and it's going to want to pop up. So I'm just going to keep an even spacing all the way around and put that down. Now I can move this out of my way, and I'm going to grab my other stamp. And I just really love this stamp set. At first I was on the edge about it, and then I was like, well, you know, I'll give it a try. I love when sets come in bundles. So, and now I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to remember how my punch is. And I'm just going to add my block. And right now I'm using our block D for this one. And this one was block C. And then I'm going to grab our pink pirouette. And I'm going to bring back over my little pad here. And I'm going to ink up my flowers. I'm just going to stamp right here. And with our our clear stamps here, our photo polymer, you do want to use a stamping pad with them to get a nice crisp stamp image. Alright, so let me grab my stamping scrub pad here. I love these. I just actually washed mine down the other day. And I'm just going to quickly clean my stamp so I can stamp with my next color. And I'm going to use, again, the Pool Party and stamp. I'm just going to flip this around like that and go straight down. Oh, there we go. Now I have my flower stamp. So I'll get those out of my way. And I'm going to bring in my punch. And these, all you have to do is line these up with your images. Like this. And one of them ain't wanting to line up. There we go. turn it around, move those out of the way, and do it again. Line it up. Now normally I would only punch out the ones that I needed, but I figure I can put the ones that I'm not going to use, put them away for another project, and design around it if I want. There we go. Now I'm all done with the punch. Alright, so now I used the big pink one and the medium of the pool party. And all I did to join those was use a glue dot. So let me grab some glue dots here. And this is a quick birthday card that you can put together. You don't even have to just do the birthday. You can do, you know, congratulations, thinking of you, a thank you card, you know, so you just don't have to do a birthday card. Alright, so let me grab a dimensional, and I'm just going to use one on the back and add this to my card up here in the corner, like so. And then let me grab a jewel. Now you could even use a pearl if you'd like. I decided I was going to try to use up some of my gems, my jewels. And I took the largest one that I have, and I just put it right there in the center. And we're almost done with this card. You can make a bunch of these and have them on hand, you know, for your friends, your family. You know, they're so quick and simple. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a cheater bow. And I'm just going to put my ribbon through. And I'm going to tie a quick little knot. And there we go. Now I'm just going to trim this. Down. There we go. Now for the inside of the card, all you're going to do is you're going to take the last 3 3/4 inch square, and we're going to just add this strip. Now you could even use this other side of this paper if you wanted to make it a little bit different. I chose not to. I like the flowers, so, and with this crazy winter we're having, anything springy is better. So there we go. Now I'm just going to add some more adhesive, some more snail to the back of this. Now you can either add another sentiment inside if you'd like, or you know, you can leave it blank and just handwrite your own personal message. It's up to you. I'm going to leave mine blank. And there you go. There's this cute birthday card. And how quick was that to whip up? Last minute birthday cards needed. Perfect size. You could even put a gift card inside here if you wanted to. You know, whatever you want. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this card today, and that you come back again. And, you know, remember, stop over at my blog and leave me a comment below to enter to receive one of the kits of this card. And also remember that you have to have your own stamps in ink to complete the project. But everything will come, and it'll also come with a PDF file with all the measurements and everything in case you want to make more of this card. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and happy crafting, everybody. Bye.